Hi guys. So today, boy guys, I'm on my lunch break right now, and tell you what, been a long day already, and I still got 3 more stops to make and everything. You know, I'm already at 6 hours, so you know today's definitely going to be a long day and everything. But you know, it is what it is. You know, they won't hire another person, so you know, when someone goes on vacation, you know, you just gotta keep on grinding. But hey, at least there's no tax on overtime, so that's good. Anyway, guys, so on the markdowns, I got Pringles Ghost Pepper Ranch. So we got that, and then we got some really fancy corn nuts. They called Love Corn. You see? And this is $1.18. So it says, P.S. Find love and the simple things. So you know, that's interesting. So anyway, guys, this morning, when I was getting ready for work, I was watching a Matty Hapoya video. You ever watch Matty Hapoya? Well, he's some guy up in Canada and everything. And he was saying, you need to wear blue and everything, because like it makes it look all cinematic and everything. So like blue and I think orange. But he's saying orange because like the hue of your skin is like that orange color and everything, like to be all cinematic and whatnot. So I asked him, I go, well, what if you wear orange? You know, and he's like, doesn't really work out, but you know, wear blue, and then you know, like the hue of your skin, you know, so, and like have a blue background, so you know, hey, I guess that's something, Anthony. You know, you learn something new every day. So if you see a lot of movies and TV shows of the people wearing blue, now you know it's more cinematic and everything, at least according to him. So yeah, we got that going for us, guys. Tonight, the Seahawks and the Raiders, they start their first preseason game, so hopefully I'll be off work in time to watch a little bit of that and everything. But you guys know I gotta get up early in the morning to work tomorrow and everything. And then I gotta work on Saturday as well. So, you know, always on the grind, guys. Always on the grind. But, you know, who knows? Maybe one day we won't have to be on the grind. And, yeah, so. Anyway, guys, see all you when we off work. And, you know, who knows what's in store. Hi, guys. So, boy, tell you what. I mean, had to work 11 hours today, guys. 11 hours. And, you know, tomorrow, I don't foresee it being any less and everything. And then Saturday, you know, like I said, I got to work Saturday now, too, and everything. So, you know, I'm already at 38 hours for the week and everything. And, you know, still got 2 more days to work. So, anyway, at least there's no tax on overtime, you know. That'd be good, you know. I think you have to, like, file your taxes, and then it's like a tax thing. Anyway, I don't really know that much about it, but I heard no tax on overtime, so, you know. That's good. So, anyway, guys, get this. So, I understand people wearing hoodies. So, I'm sure it's like 70 degrees out, and people wearing hoodies. So, I was just inside this grocery outlet, you know, the bargain market and everything. And there's these guys working, and they're wearing hoodies. And I'm like, jeez, I can't be wearing a hoodie when I'm working because, one, I get way too hot and everything. I'm like, if you're wearing a hoodie and you're working, boy, you ain't working hard enough and everything. You know, tell you what, because, you know, people wearing hoodies, what you doing? Also, guys, worked so much, I couldn't even catch the Mariners game. You know, I heard they won. You know, they beat the White Sox and everything. So that's something right there. But guys, got off working enough time. I got like a half hour from now, and then it'll be the Raiders versus the Seahawks in the preseason game 1. You know, it'll be the first time Pete Carroll is facing his former team, because you know he used to be the coach for the Seahawks, and now he's the coach for the Raiders and everything. So you know, who knows if it's going to be a good season? You know, probably should be and everything. You know, I like the Raiders and everything and whatnot, what have you. But guys, I heard the A's stadium, you know, it's like going way over budget and whatnot, what have you. And they still haven't like started construction on it. So who even knows people even going to show up to an A's game in Las Vegas? Maybe people that are in town just in Vegas, you know, like hanging out, they'll probably go see a baseball game. You know, might be something good. You know, if I was in Vegas, and, you know, if I had the time, I'd stop by and see a baseball game, you know, because, you know, hey, might as well, you're in the area. But guys, so have you heard this debate? So I want to know from the peoples what the peoples think about this. So Right now, the preseason football game, 7 o'clock start time, p.m. All right, 7 o'clock p.m. start time for this preseason game. Now, people's, they're always like, hey, what's the best time zone to watch football in? You know, me personally, I've always lived in the Pacific time zone, you know, West Coast and everything. So when I'm watching the games, it'll be on at 10 or 1:30. I think it's usually 10 or 1:15, 1:30, and then 5:30. I think it's 5:30 for the evening game, you know, the Sunday night football night in America game. So for me personally, I think it's good the time zone I live in, because I wake up early and I'll like get a walk in and, you know, then have my breakfast, whatnot, and then I'll be watching Fox NFL Sunday, because hey, Fox NFL Sunday, the best pregame show. You know, I don't want to hear about no NFL Today, you know, or Sunday morning kickoff. It's all about Fox NFL Sunday. It's just like college football game day. You know, game day on ESPN. Hey, it's way better than Big Noon Kickoff, because Big Noon Kickoff, hey, you're not even on at noon. I mean, if you were on at noon on the East Coast, that'd be 9 o'clock on the West Coast. But no, you're not at noon East Coast time or noon West Coast time. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because, the college football game day, it's on, I believe, 6 a.m. start time on the West Coast, which is 9 a.m. on the East Coast. And Big Noon Kickoff, I believe, starts at 10 a.m. East Coast, which is 7 a.m. West Coast. But you're called Big Noon Kickoff. So why are you called Big Noon Kickoff? You should be called Big 10 Kickoff or something like that, you know. But, it's just silly. It's just silly. So let me know in the comments below what time zone you think is the best to watch football. Is it West Coast? Is it Mountain? Is it Central? Is it East Coast? You know, I kind of think the best time zone, if you're a morning person, would be the Hawaiian time zone, because you guys know, then you can get up early in the morning and watch yourself a football game, because generally you're not watching the morning game and the afternoon game, because your region doesn't really have it. Like most of the times they'll show you I ain't paying for no Sunday ticket, so I'll get a game on CBS and I'll get a game on NBC and everything. I mean, or a game on Fox. So generally, there's not a game on at CBS and a game on Fox, that I want to see. So, who really knows? Who really knows? Anyway, let me know in the comments below what time zone you think is the best to watch football in. But anyways, that's all I really got for you today. Thanks for watching. Keep spreading the good vibes only. And hey, if you've been checking out the weekly vlogs on the Marty Kaufman channel, the second channel, hey, they ain't going away, because we're still trying to build that audience. And I usually post the weekly vlog when I get off work on Friday, but you guys know I gotta work on Friday, so I'm gonna be posting that on Saturday, and I'm gonna try to get a review out for all the peoples for tomorrow, because I got that Alani Witch's Brew, and hey, I gotta get a review out too for the peoples, because hey, I think the people still like the reviews. Let me know in the comments below if you like the reviews, or if you just want this to be vlogs, daily vlogs, whatnot, what have you. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Keep spreading the good vibes on, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Marty out. Burp.